Hey everyone, Sarah here. I hope you're well. Today we are going to look at 5 signs that you were raised by a narcissistic mother. And you probably have already got the impression as an adult now that something wasn't quite right. Usually, in how we feel about ourselves, that's when the first signs of anything being wrong start to come out, is when, as we become an adult, we start forming relationships, we start making decisions for ourselves, we start measuring our success. And that's when we tend to look back and think maybe something wasn't quite right. So I'm going to share with you 5 signs, and I'd love to know your feedback, whether you recognise any of them. If you've got any to add, that would be great. So the first one is that you fear, you used to fear disappointing them, because the thing about narcissists is that they desperately want everyone to think that they are perfect. They will do whatever it takes to protect that image of them being a perfect mother, a perfect wife, having a perfect family, living the perfect life. And as a child, that is constantly put into you. You will be pushed. You may have been pushed to be the best at something, whatever it was, and you were terrified of disappointing them, because if you disappointed them, they pushed you away, because that doesn't fit in with how they want everyone to see you. So if as an adult you're still trying to do that, you're still fearing disappointing them, you're fearing making a mistake and letting them down, then maybe that your mother was a narcissist. The second one is that you struggle to make your own decisions. And this is because narcissists are very controlling. They want to maintain this picture, and so they feel that they have to do everything to make sure that it looks like that. They won't let you make your own decisions in case you make a wrong one. They will do everything for you, decide everything for you. So if you're now an adult and you're really struggling with your decision making, then again, this could be a sign. I'm not saying it is, but if you have enough of these, then it could be a chance. And like I say, deep down, you probably already suspect something wasn't quite right. The third one is you really struggle with your own feelings. You're not sure how you feel, because narcissists don't have emotions. They can blow hot and cold, and you don't know when or why. So you might do something and think that they'd be happy, but you get nothing. You might do something that you think would annoy them. You get nothing. But then you might do something really that you hadn't even thought it would mean anything, and they blow up, absolute explosion. And because they struggle to regulate their emotions, you won't have learned how to do that yourself. So maybe you struggle with knowing how you're feeling because you've not been really taught what emotions are. Next one is angry people frighten you. And again, this is because you've seen a narcissist explode. You've seen what they can do. You've seen it come out of nowhere and what it can lead to. And so it's a trigger for you. If someone's angry, it takes you back to them being angry with you. So you try to stay away from them, or you'll react in a way that shows that you are terrified in that situation. And people get angry. Anger isn't a bad emotion in itself. Anger is that we don't agree with something. But the trouble with the narcissist is they're angry for what doesn't seem like a logical reason. And so you have, as an adult now, anger confuses you. And so if you see it in someone else, it scares you. And the last one is if you're best friends with your mother. And the reason for this is there's no boundaries. There were never any boundaries as you were growing up. You may have been an extension of them, male or female. You could be a man watching this whose mother is their idol. They constantly want to be around them. Your mum is always there. And whilst a lot of people might say it's a great thing, parents shouldn't be your friends. They're there to raise you. They're there to teach you independence. They're there to teach you how to form friends with your peers, with people of similar ages, similar experiences, similar interests. If your parent, mother or father wants to be your best friend, then it's because they haven't been able to set boundaries with you, and they've probably seen you as an extension of them. So they may even have wanted to dress you the same, have the same haircuts, the same glasses, the same shoes, whatever those are signs. So like I say, individually on their own, none of those things would necessarily start a warning, but coupled with how you may already be feeling, and then that might give you an insight into how you've been parented. If you'd like any help moving forward from this, please do get in touch. I am still offering 30-day transformations. I'll post the link below, and I hope you take care. Speak soon. Bye bye.